Welcome to the Life and a Bookshelf podcast with Beck Mills. Here you will find convos, connection, and random musings all about this 30-something life. We talk lifelong learning, we talk books reading, mini book reviews, writing, all the way through to home and wellness hacks and making a positive impact with our time here on earth in our own lives, our families, and out in our wider community. I really hope you enjoyed today's episode. G'day, I hope you are well today. Just sharing another little snippet of writing from my 30-day writing challenge. This one's called Breathe. Again, short and sweet. This one I wrote just before we left, which I'm sure you'll pick up on as I read it. And it's definitely not intended to make you question your sanity. This is just what was on my mind. And I pretty much was just a brain dump essentially of the things I was thinking of the day before we left to go away at Christmas time. And just sharing with you for accountability purposes, but maybe it, you can relate, and I can share a little more about something after I read it with you that helped me to get into a different frame of mind. So I hope you find that helpful too. This one's called Breathe. Make more cookies or not? Did the kids pack enough jocks? Did I remember my toothbrush? Did everyone's presents make it into the box? Has the car got fuel? Should we take a speaker? What book should I take? Will I even get time to read them? Do the kids have a book? Have I done all the washing? Are the dishes all away? Maybe I should make more cookies. Where's the mini Christmas tree? Should I fold the washing or just leave it? Have we cleared out the fridge? Have we got all the dog stuff? Should we bring board games? Is the emergency wrapping paper and sticky tape in the bag? Maybe we should leave earlier tomorrow. Why are all these things questions? Breathe. And that's it. That was my brain dump for day 9 of the 30-day writing challenge. Literally all the things I was thinking about pretty much before I went to bed. So I just decided to write them in my Google Keep Notes, which is where I'm doing my writing challenge, by the way. I'm not physically writing. I'm writing it in Google Keep, in my Google Keep Notes. I use it for everything. So, yes, was feeling a little on edge, I guess you could say. All the shoulds and have I, and did I remember? So something that really helped after that, well, number one, as I was thinking them, I was saying a few of them to hubby, and he was like, no. I was like, okay, cool. Or, yes, has the car got fuel? Yes. So that always helps when there's an answer for these things. But it's more like, should I do this or should I do that, right? When he's saying quite often, no, don't worry about it, which is a great answer. But then I'm still thinking about it. And sometimes it makes me feel better. So the thing that I guess I came back to when I kind of spiral, I don't know about you can let me know if you feel the same, but I kind of spiral when I get into this, I guess, this frame of mind when I start questioning most things, but especially when we're going away or there's an event on or whatever. I find, number one, writing it out helps. So this in itself was really helpful for me in that moment because I wrote it out like a brain dump, right? And then some of the stuff I see and I'm like, no, of course you shouldn't do that. Who cares? So it kind of brings me back to reality. should I make more cookies? No. And I'm like, oh my God. And then now I've got it twice. Maybe I should make more cookies. And I'm like, no, you don't need to make more cookies. If you need cookies, you can go and buy them at the shop. So I think it's more like, expectations that we put on ourselves, and maybe that our society also puts on us at this time of year is, having everything perfect and homemade and blah, blah, blah. Am I doing enough Christmas stuff with the kids and blah, blah, blah. So it just the act of writing it down or typing it was really helpful. And I know doing it with pen and paper is really, I think, is even more powerful. Just, it's almost like a detox out of your brain through your hand onto the paper. But I found it really helpful just writing it in my phone notes as well. So that's number one. That helps. And then I wrote breathe twice. So it's something I learnt from Mel Robbins, who is a very famous person, motivational speaker. She's amazing. She's the author of The High Five Habit and The 5-Second Rule. Go and check her out. I love her YouTube channel and podcast. Her podcast is really awesome too, which is on quite a bit in my house. I've learned lots from her, but one of the cool things I learned was hand over your heart, and saying to myself, I'm safe, I'm okay. What's the other one? I'm safe, I'm okay, and I'm loved. And at first I felt a bit silly, because I was just saying it in my head. You can say it out loud. I felt a bit silly, but I found sometimes I had to repeat it a lot, over 10 times before I came back in and, started feeling relaxed. And then other times I just say it once and I'm like, I'm good. But that's been really helpful, so I thought I'd share that as well. That I think she wrote that in her High Five Habit book, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. But it's a great book. I need to put that on my website for my book recs. Just a side note, if you haven't already, I'll put the link in the show notes, and I've got a new website, and one of the pages has all my favorite things, including books, home stuff, health stuff, dog stuff. I'll put the link down below. You can check it out. And I'll have to add in Mel Robbins' books. I forgot to write those in, but I will. All right, short and sweet for today. I hope you enjoyed that. Maybe you could relate at this time of year as well. Around we have school holidays here in Australia at this time of year, amongst Christmas and New Year and all of that. Lots of people go on holidays, so maybe you can relate. And I hope that helps. Just write it out, brain dump it onto a piece of paper or onto your phone notes, just so you can see what you're thinking, and you can be either, oh yeah, take action on it, or what are you even thinking? No, don't do that. You don't need to do that. You can just pull yourself up, and the hand over the heart. I'm safe, I'm okay, and I'm loved. And repeat as many times as you need until you're feeling a bit more relaxed. But that's it for today. I will catch you really, really soon. Bye. So that's all for today. Make sure you click that follow button on Spotify or Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen. I thank you so much for taking the time to listen in today. Appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. You absolutely deserve it. Talk soon.